In the day's other news, average daily COVID-19 infections in the U.S. have fallen below 100,000 for the first time since November. The number of average daily deaths is also dropping, even as the overall U.S. death toll nears 490,000. And in Europe today, Germany's new border controls triggered massive backups along the Austrian and Czech frontiers. The Germans are trying to slow the spread of variants of the virus. Fallout is growing in Republican ranks after former President Trump was acquitted at his impeachment trial. Senator Richard Burr faces a censure by North Carolina party leaders tonight for voting to convict Mr. Trump. Senator Bill Cassidy also voted to convict, and he's already been censured by GOP leaders in Louisiana. Meanwhile, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi announced that an independent commission will investigate the U.S. Capitol riot that led to the trial. We'll be pursuing that later in the program. In Myanmar, pressure intensified on protesters against the military coup. Police and military trucks rolled down streets in Mandalay and Yangon in a show of force today, and troops confronted crowds with slingshots and rubber bullets.
The number of protesters reduced yesterday, so the junta took advantage of that and brought military vehicles onto the streets to intimidate the people. We are taking serious care not to fall into those traps.
Also today, the ruling junta extended the detention of ousted leader Aung San Suu Kyi until Wednesday, when she is to have a court hearing. The Russian government is playing down protests backing opposition leader Alexei Navalny. Last night, his supporters in various cities used cell phone flashlights and candles to light up the evening sky in a display of unity. The Kremlin claimed today that only small numbers took part. And back in this country, the federal online insurance marketplace has reopened for a new enrollment period. Healthcare.gov will accept applications from uninsured people in most states through May the 15th. President Biden ordered the market to reopen after the initial enrollment period ended in December. And rockets struck near a U.S. base in northern Iraq, killing one U.S.-led coalition contractor. 5 others were wounded, including one U.S. service member. They targeted an area outside Erbil International Airport. There was no immediate claim of responsibility. Still to come on the NewsHour, General Motors on its big promises to transition to zero-emissions vehicles. The Chinese government overhauls Hong Kong's education system. Tamara Keith and Amy Walter break down the aftermath of the impeachment vote and much more.
This is the PBS NewsHour from WETA Studios in Washington and in the West from the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism at Arizona State University.